Hello everybody, welcome back to Tommy Trials. Thomas here. Don't have a good reason for starting the recording before I loaded it up. Sorry. Hopefully everything's going well for you guys and you're enjoying this series. I just uploaded the first video a second ago. So we're recording this not knowing how the first one's going to go, so definitely have a part 2. So we're in day 23. Right before I paused her up, I put soldiers in places they don't really need to be in. I don't have a
The walls are under attack.
good reason for doing this. Let's get another ranger. That really,
They are attacking the colony defenses.
needs to have 2 walls. Or 2, actually. Let's get 2 rangers. Let's take our 6 guys. So I don't recall what my plan was, other than getting... I remember I had one plan. I need 10 workers.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Okay. Trying to put houses in like random locations here. Just trying to get a few more.
But be quick.
Alright, let's get her down there.
My bow and arrows are ready. This better be good.
Attention. Building
Two over
completed.
there. So that seems to be the
Attention.
2
Building completed.
areas that are getting a ton of zombie attention
Building
right now.
completed.
A lot of building completed. Completed. I can't talk.
Ready and waiting.
So, I'm thinking that an expansion to here, like right here, but I need the iron, so it'd have to be. Humbug. I could put a wall here. Because we've got kind of a nice, mostly symmetrical circle thing going on here. In regards to the fact that we just got a really nice starting position, honestly. And I'm thinking... I mean, we could definitely build tents here, but I'm not... I mean, I'd rather build some tents up in this area and here, because I'm not real keen on putting the houses right beside, because if the zombies break through the walls, then all of a sudden they're through the walls and they're causing more issues.
Orders, sir.
Let's take 3
All
Pushing
the
them
way.
up there.
Is everything okay? Perfect. I will kill our enemies. On your orders.
I don't want to...
I will kill our enemies. Understood.
I'm gonna leave these guys here. They're bound to get some attention, but I don't think they're gonna get so much attention that they're not going to be able to hold off whatever storm. But as you can see, they keep attracting more and more attention. They're coming out of these buildings. I don't know if it can... Oh boy.
At your service.
Run! Run! Run!
All the way.
Run!
They
Okay.
are trying to break through.
All right. Commander? Ready and
Our
waiting.
defenses are being attacked.
Oh, well most of them didn't follow us. Okay, cool. Cool stuff.
At your service.
It was a little
Of course. my
close for
commander.
comfort.
Here we come. On your orders.
So expanding out really is the next step. I'd like to be able to build a wood. Not there. Not there. Not there. That will block everything off. That's not awesome. I guess that would not block everything off, would it? that would, but this wouldn't. There'd still be a way around it. Right there. We can still run around. Okay. But that kind of an upgrade's going to be absolutely useless without some upgrades where that is concerned. Let me take this ranger out.
A new task.
Put her down there.
Ready and waiting.
Bring a soldier
Understood.
up
Commander?
to kind of block this off until we have got it
Let's
taken
go.
care of.
Ready and waiting.
Attention. Building
Come on.
completed.
Bring 'em on! Attack!
Oh,
Let's
runner.
get
Oh, they're both
them.
runners. Oh, they're all runners. Okay.
Tell me.
Okay, cool. Okay. I need more workers, huh? Perfect. Just perfect.
Dozens of infected are near the colony.
From the west.
They are approaching from the west.
Alright.
Ready and waiting.
All of this can go and be ignored for
Any
now.
infected around?
I'll just replace the towers if I need to. The west.
Attention.
To the
Building
west.
completed.
At your service.
Horde number 2. Not the most excited about horde number 2, but we'll deal.
You again.
Commander? Do you need me? Commander? At your service.
Load up the towers and then put our one remaining
They are
soldier.
trying to break into the buildings.
I'm not worried about them trying to break through on these sides. I knew that they were going to do that. This isn't a shock to me. I knew they'd get a hold of the buildings. But real quick, before we focus on the horde that's coming and our impending doom, there's a beautiful example of what happens when they take control. So 2 zombies attacked this, and then there was a 3rd zombie that ran out.
Walls are under attack.
It's just not a huge horde. We're gonna have to be a concern though. 'Cause they're gonna break through that outer layer of wall. That's how the farther they're gonna get though. Oh. I'm not sure if any of you have seen the movie Jumanji, but, and I don't mean the new one with like The Rock and whatnot in it. I mean the one with Robin Williams in it. But that one zombie running.
Any infected around?
Okay, guys, really,
Just tell me what to do.
come on.
Tell me.
That one last zombie running around made me think of when there's a stampede in the movie Jumanji from the 90s.
Perfect.
There is one rhinoceros that's way after everybody else. So, and it's always like, it's not like a fat rhinoceros or anything. It's not making fun of that or anything. It's just, it's slower. And that always makes me laugh. Snipers are nice. Great ballistas, they're good too. Cottage is nice. Farm is great. Market, all these are good. I'm gonna get a stake strap. It does not cost a lot of gold. Get that started over there.
Waiting on orders.
Let's get this crew back out.
A new task.
Where were you?
What? Gotcha.
Say, anybody wanna shoot that?
Ready and waiting. Come on. At your service.
Should be more than. Oh hey, someone's a veteran.
You again.
So one kind of cool thing is a veteran unit can fire faster and I don't think has more health,
Okay.
but they can fire faster. Okay. I don't have enough workers. That was the issue before we had our visitors. Can I put a fisherman's cottage over here?
Attention. Technology
Too close to the building of the
research
same area.
finished. Attention.
Should I?
Building completed.
A little extra food, because we're running low on food.
Attention. Building completed.
That research happened. I'm thinking cottage and then the sniper. Because the sniper fires very slowly but can kill almost... Like, for example, we've got the runners, and the runners take more... can take more punishment than the slow ones. And then, like, the infected executives
Faster
and
than
things
my
of
bow.
that nature can take even... Okay, these are all slow pokes, though. That's good. But we need more workers. And we can get that from the cottages. I would really like to build like a farm right here. I'm researching cottage, but I really would love a farm. A farm would be nice. Speaking
They are
of
attacking the colony
food,
defenses.
though. Okay, we can get 14.
They are trying to break through.
Ready and waiting.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Charge!
Our forces are in danger.
They got me.
What? What? Oh, oh no.
Tell me. Waiting on orders.
Retreat back
Our
in.
Come on.
defenses are being attacked.
Oh, here we go again.
Attention. Building completed. Walls are
Deal.
under attack.
Commander?
Oh boy.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
We had a little incident here. Let's... Okay, then one thing I want to do is put some spikes down. There we go. So spikes slow them down and they damage them, but mostly they just slow them down, which is the good bit about those. I think they slow down our troops though as well. I'm really focused on getting 2 iron sources here.
Tell me.
But
Ready and
because
waiting.
zombies obviously keep coming from this direction,
Commander?
we do not need 2 soldiers. Maybe leaving 1's not a terrible idea, given the experiences that we've had. Let's put some spikes down and let's move
Waiting on
this
orders.
fella over to there. We've got enough workers and whatnot that we can... Let's get 3 more rangers. Okay, we've got 2 rangers over there. It's enough to hold off a tiny incursion.
Orders, sir. Any orders? Understood.
Putting the guard up there. Oh boy.
My bow and arrows are ready. A new task.
Let's send you down here.
They are trying to break through.
Oh, where are they? The zombies do not seem to want to cooperate with my expansion here. Not even westward expansion, it's eastward expansion. Guys,
My
we've got
bow and arrows are ready.
to put that there. Let's put that there.
Ready and waiting.
Obviously, we're gonna have to position these guys a little farther south.
Waiting on orders. Tell me. All right.
I just need to be more aware of what's going on.
Oh, more orders. My bow and arrows are ready. You call that a plan?
No, I call that a... I hope this works.
Attention. Building completed.
Meanwhile, we've got oodles of gold, so...
Building completed.
Farm, then sniper. Because you put a sniper in a tower, and they're very, very effective. Okay. Okay. Nope, that's a wall. Or, that's not a wall, rather. I think we put a tower here. There we go. Then we spike it up best we can. There we go.
Orders, sir.
Kind of makeshift, but that way we've got a few towers, and there is a second layer, and they shouldn't be able to run around.
Attention.
Also.
Technology research finished.
Fisherman cottage. Not gonna pass up that. And I am also not gonna pass up a farm. So you can see why I was so eager to get a farm built. So farms are less effective on like stone, but they're really effective on grass here. And that's gonna give us 56 food. That's gonna be really, really nice. We're out of energy. Not a surprise.
Attention.
For now,
Building completed.
let's continue to focus on...
Waiting on orders.
think this will work? Question mark?
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Just get up there, you buffoon. Nope.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, and then spikes, 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 and spikes.
Ready and waiting.
Okay, so that's kind of walled off. And I need to wall that off. So as you get, I'm trying to, the plan, and granted, I'm not amazing at this game, but the plan of this entire scheme is to build it out, but also have it walled at the same time.
What?
Tell me.
Okay.
Come on.
Direct
Attention. Building completed.
that attention elsewhere.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Okay, so this is going to be a very tiny choke point then. There's a tiny, tiny little choke point. Stake it up. Also gives us access to a little bit more wood though. That's nice.
Orders, sir. I will kill our enemies. Let's go.
So we got this little crew. We're going to have to take care of that. I might be able to sneak a quarry in.
Any orders?
Because obviously we shouldn't have to worry about issues from any direction but this one. I could build a big long wall or work and choke point it and choke point it.
Just tell me what to do.
Let's see if I can sneak a... I can't do anything because I don't have the energy to do it. But I'm okay now with... Okay, I don't have the... What an awful predicament. I need to
You are gonna pay me for
disband
this, right?
How many workers do I need as compared to how many I have? I have 3. I need 4 for a mill.
What?
So
What's
you
up?
have to manage
Any
your
infected
resources
around?
well, and I have not. But you have to manage your resources very, very well here. Because if you don't, then when you really need stuff, you're absolutely toast. I mean, I think you can put a mill right beside a mill. No, okay, well, it has to be sort of separated. Okay. Let's put the mill over here. Here, as soon as that's done, I can build a couple more houses. And in fact, I don't need energy to research. I really should be on top of this. So the sniper walks slowly and takes their time to reload their large rifle. However, they have a very high attack range, and with their incredible aim, they can kill most of the infected with just one shot to the head. Kids. Let's do that. I don't have iron. I know I need iron to build them.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, now.
The walls are under
Upgrade
attack.
to cottages. I've run out of wood. There we go. Okay. Walls are under attack. Where? Here? Up here?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Choose your
Go.
mayor.
Tech shocking tower. So I get that that technology without having to research it? That could be helpful.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Oh, so I guess well, that
They
doesn't
are
matter.
trying to break through.
Where now? Where now? Gah! What?
Any orders?
What? Got it.
Understood. Is everything okay?
Straight to the heart.
Our defenses are being
Shouldn't be an issue, other than I missed the zombies that ran in and...
The walls are under
Order,
attack.
sir.
This is why I need... Okay, alright, okay, we're good, alright, we're fine, no problem, none at all. They must have come up through here, maybe?
Just tell me what to do. At your service.
Let's split you guys up. I mean, I technically could, in theory, sneak up. Well, I need a doggone... Got noodles of workers because we missed one. Because we've been upgrading those to cottages. I want to upgrade those first because I've got the walls in the way.
Building
And stone
completed.
workshop would be nice. Market's also nice.
Attention.
It automatically sells the
Building
excess
completed.
resources north produced. Crud.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
North's going. Oh, sorry, a little close to the mic there. North's going to be here, right? Right? If they curve. If they curve, that'd be great. gotta pull this crew to wherever
That
they're going
will be
to.
easy.
And hopefully the Great Ballista can do whatever it needs to be helpful.
Building completed.
Great idea, sir.
It's not great. It's not great. Not too doomed. Because I quickly placed some ballista towers. They're coming down here.
Ready and waiting. Orders, sir.
Perfect.
Tell me.
You know what? Just stand there and have less range. I'll move the tower in a second. Do not attack? Yeah, you do. Wow. Will I have to manually tell you, or? We're shooting. Oh, we're getting some veterans. It's shooting. Okay, they're flying away. Okay, that went fine. That went fine. No, we're good. Meanwhile, demolish that and maybe put it. I feel like I wouldn't be able to go through. Let's just put it there. So its range is a little shorter, but okay.
Ready and waiting.
Just got a few veteran
Sorry,
units.
sir. I was cleaning my weapon. Of course.
Another
my
ranger's a
commander.
veteran. Probably one up here. Or this one here. That one there. Okay. Okay.
That
Alright.
will
We're
be easy.
good.
You need me?
Okay, what I'm going to try and... Daggone it, what don't we have? Energy.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, perfect. Let's just, pop some energy there. Yeah, a little bit of energy there as well. Got a couple of mills up and running. We can
Ready and waiting.
sneak in some defenses here.
Attention. Building completed.
Although, I didn't mean to put... I just want to... I want to cancel it.
Attention. Building completed.
Wait, I can't demolish you either?
Orders, sir.
It's okay. Once the towers are up, I'm just going to place...
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon. Do you need me?
As soon as this is done, we're going to... There we go.
Commander?
Because I don't... There we go. Let's quickly get the spikes in. There we go. Got walls down there. Let's just quickly get... I need one more Tesla tower. Right. There would be fine.
Ready and waiting.
Okay. So this expansion has been incredibly slow. But we've gotten spikes along our walls and some spikes along our inner walls. So I can take every little amount of help that I can get. Put up some ballista towers.
Attention. Building completed.
Getting more workers. at the expense of some food.
Attention.
Trying to do research and failing.
Attention. Building
Let's
complete.
get a sniper.
Attention. Building completed.
There's one thing we can do though,
Attention. Building
because
completed.
we've got all of the everything that we need. We can set a quarry up to get some iron and some stone. We'll set a couple of them up. Actually, no, that was foolish. So, word to the wise, you don't get your resources back when you demolish something. The more you know there. Okay, so all of these have been upgraded to quarries now, that's good. Quarries. Quarries? Not quarries. A quarry. We
Attention.
can get
Building completed.
a little bit of stone, but mostly iron, which is the most important part. As well as a fisherman cottage. But the most important thing being our need for
Attention. Technology research finished.
our need for walls. Hang on. No, don't build that. Walls are more important than that.
Attention. Building completed.
There we
Order,
go.
sir. Do you need me?
There, that's walled off too. Okay, cool. So we've gotten fully expanded down here, which is really exciting. Because every layer that I can put in the city is going to be helpful. So every layer of walls. So I expanded, so now we're not symmetrical anymore. So, but I wanted to get down to the iron because a steady income of iron
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
is incredibly important.
Okay. Yeah.
Kind of got our skeleton crews hanging around back here.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Great ballistas are being helpful. The spikes are slowing them down and damaging them as they stand there, which is nice as well. Got the ability to be able to record to higher. That.
They are trying to break through.
Obviously. Right here was a good spot for,
Our defenses are being attacked.
maybe? I don't think that they can run around that. Especially if there's a building there.
The walls are under attack.
I don't think. What walls? These walls? Oh. Oh, goodness. Where's my other
Better
ranger?
be good.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Okay. Alright, yeah, let's repair everything. Okay. So the zombies are getting a little harder.
Building
I
completed.
think this is where we'll wrap up. So really on this part, the biggest thing that we accomplished besides repelling a whole horde is some research, upgrading to cottages, building a farm, and this expansion here, which has enabled us to build a farm, which is a huge income of food. That's the word I'm looking for. Food. So in the next part, we'll probably continue to upgrade this. That we'll have more hordes and everything else. But go ahead and like the video if you're enjoying it. Please, pretty please. I'm having a lot of fun playing the game. It's a little different thing than I'm used to doing on the channel, so it's taking some getting used to as you know, to do the commentary and whatnot for something like this. I'm trying to explain my mindset behind what I'm doing. But obviously, if you have ideas and suggestions, I do record ahead. But hopefully this is something that we can continue to do, because there's 4 maps, and more than likely, even though I'm trying incredibly hard, we probably won't succeed here either. So that's also a thing, because the hordes get bigger and tougher and everything else. But go ahead and click on the logo if you want to subscribe. Check out one of the other videos on the channel if you're enjoying what you see. Please subscribe. I don't know that I asked that or that I did, but if I did, awesome. And until next time, guys, Jig Hardy.